Hi there, I just wanted to do a quick little video on my skincare routine. So I don't have any foundation on right now. You can see a little bit of acne or whatnot and some discoloration on my forehead. I have mascara on and lip balm. And if you hear any weird strange noises, that is 99% my dog. I've been trying to make a video, like this is my third attempt I believe, and all of them, all you can hear is her panting. She has a little nose problem, so she breathes a little difficult and she snores when she sleeps, so I really hope this video makes it. So I apologize in advance. So I'm just going to get into my skincare routine. I had severe hyperpigmentation. I went to a dermatologist when I was around 14. I just walked into the office. It was actually a medical spa, and I just walked into the office and I said I had some acne scars. I was a kid. I didn't really know what I was talking about. They probably weren't even that bad. And the guy gave me a retinol, a hydroquinone, and a couple other acids, and it fucked up my skin. My skin was so bad. I burned so much. I remember going to PE. I had PE outdoor ed, I don't know, for about like 6 months, and my skin was fucked. It was so bad. I was on Proactive before that, and my skin was like, I had scars. I just had like a bit of scars. They did not need to put me on such harsh protocol. I don't know, maybe they thought I was older, and I remember it was over-the-counter retinol. It was pretty bad. 6 years later, I've been working on my skin, trying to figure out what works, and I finally found a routine that works for me, and I really hope it helps someone else too. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. First thing in the morning, I get out of the shower, make sure my face is dry, and put on my ordinary toner. It's glycolic acid, 7%. So I did go to a dermatologist after I came back. So I went 2 months ago, and she gave me a couple of things, and I went to a medispas as well, and they gave me a couple of things. I shopped around everywhere, but the dermatologist and the med spa, the total was really expensive. It was like 600 something, and that's without like any hydrofacials or whatever peels they want to do on me. And so I was like, no, I'm not looking to spend that much on skincare. I've spent that much before and it hasn't worked. So I looked for dupes, and this is one of them, the glycolic acid from The Ordinary. This really works. I use it in the morning. It says in the PM, but I use it really early morning. So I use it at like 6 o'clock. So I don't go out until 9. So if you feel like you need to use it at night, or if you're going to be in the sun right away, probably don't use it, I guess. But I use this. The pH is 3.8, which is perfect for this guy. The vitamin C. This is the IS Clinical. This one I think was 119. It's really expensive, but I spent a lot of time finding a good vitamin C. If you look around online, there's a couple of vitamin C theories up there. There's a lot of people saying vitamin C doesn't even work, that it's just placebo. There's a lot of dermatologists on YouTube that say vitamin C, does it work? Does it not work? So I was really confused. I was like, should I buy this? Should I not buy this? And what made me buy it was that there were so many people that used it and they had a lot of good things about it. And just the fact that it might just possibly help with the discoloration, I was like, I need to try this. I haven't tried this before. And I know vitamin C is a really good antioxidant. So maybe I thought it could help with some of the oxidative damage. That was my dog. I'm sorry, she's funny. But so I decided to use a vitamin C. But I'm using this topically. So I thought, you know what, I really want to make sure this routine works for me this time. So I backed it up with oral vitamin C. I take around 1,000 mcg, I believe. I make sure I take vitamin C orally every single day. I'm so consistent with it. I also take vitamin E sometimes, so I'm not as consistent with it. So I know vitamin C is working for me somehow, whether it's through this expensive product or just the pills that I take. After doing these 2 steps, your skin is going to be glowing. It's going to be fantastic, and it takes a couple weeks, and then it starts feeling really good. So when I'm ready to go outside, I throw on a sunscreen, and I have 2 sunscreens. The first one I got from the dermatologist. This one was pretty expensive, and it has titanium dioxide 8% and zinc oxide 3.8%. Those are the 2 ingredients that you're looking for. Those are going to work for you. There's going to be like a shield against the sun and the UV rays and all the toxic bad stuff that you don't want causing skin damage. So that's a good sunscreen. I was in London Drugs today and I came across this guy, Le Rocher-Posay. It is wonderful. I hope I'm saying that right. It is wonderful. It's 15% titanium dioxide, and it's a quarter of the price of that guy, 3 times the amount of quantity. So I'm definitely gonna be using this guy and sticking with this one unless I find something else that's better. But so far this guy's winning me over. So that's all I do in the morning, and at nighttime when I'm ready to wash out my face, if I have a breakout or something, like I get electrolysis done, electrolysis, sorry, I can't speak today. I sometimes get scars, or I'll get a little bit of pimples or a little bit of infection, or even if I have a little bit of acne, I use these salicylic acid pads. The ones I have are $20. They're 2%. The dermatologist was trying to give me something that were like 80, 90, and these were $20. They're just pads, and I press them in. You can also use a salicylic acid cleanser, whatever works for you, but I like having that exfoliation with the salicylic acid. The days I use salicylic, I don't use the glycolic acid. I stick with salicylic morning, evening, and I only use it for like 2 days in between if I have to. And then I wait about 20 minutes, and I keep this right beside my bed. So right before I'm about to go to sleep, I use my retinol. And this is by RejudiCare, and it's Synergy, and it's medium or mild, I don't know, retinol, and I believe it's 0.025%. 2 weeks of this, and my skin was horrible. My skin was so bad. I was peeling, I was breaking out, my skin was horrible. And I was about to use this. I was about to call up the med spa and the dermatologist and be like, yo, this retinol is not working. Everyone's saying retinol is gonna work. Retinol this, retinol that, and it's not working for me. But I stuck with it, and I thought maybe it's just a peeling phase, but it took me 3 weeks for my skin to adjust to this retinol, and now it's amazing. I have no irritation whatsoever. My skin's great, and I couldn't be more thankful for figuring out this routine, for everyone that helped me sort of build a solid routine, and I hope that it works for someone else as well. Highly recommend oral vitamin C. Highly recommend using a retinol at night. I am 25 and I'm starting to use this stuff, and I'm starting to figure out everything that caused me my damage, and I'm reversing it. My skin has never been better, and I'm hoping to keep it that way. So I hope my routine also helps someone else out as well. And I'm sorry if my dog was just being really loud. All right, bye-bye.